guys, I'm Shishi here, sitting next to Walter Mendez from the Walter Collection. He's one of the hottest up-and-coming designers here in Los Angeles. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for showing us some of your collection. And I've been hearing a lot of buzz from you, from Michael Costello. How did you first get connected with Michael?
Michael and I would always run into each other, whether it was here in Los Angeles at local events or even in Vegas for the Magic Trade Show. So it was always like something we always kept being at the same place at the same time. We just became friends and now we're like best friends.
I love it. That's pretty awesome. So what was your first impression of him?
Nicest guy ever. To me, he was like even nicer in person, and I loved how helpful he was and how he gave a lot of great advice.
So Michael has kind of taken you under his wings as like a little mini Michael Costello 2.0, right? What was like the most important words of wisdom that he gave you when it comes to your career?
He's taught me to have a more creative expression and more freedom in my design. Sometimes when you're designing, you tend to question yourself more, like, is my target market gonna like this and this? But it's like at the end of the day, if you just go with your instinct, you just like, you're able to provide your target market with an even better product because it's like you're giving them the best of you.
What about any like do's or don'ts when it comes to celebrity clients? A lot of celebrities are big divas and you guys deal with them all.
What I've learned a lot from dealing with like celebrities is that he tends to cater to all their needs and just really understands what they like. You know, he always asks, what areas do you want to enhance and what areas do you want to like cover up and things like that. So that's something that's very important when dressing a celebrity client, because you know you want to make them look their best and you want to make them feel comfortable.
Okay, so what if you have a celebrity client walking in here right now, right? And she wants something that would look absolutely hideous on her. You're like, oh my God, why do you want that on yourself? Are you sure? Like, how do you compromise? What do you do when they're so like fixated on one thing that doesn't work with their body type?
That's always a tough situation because as a designer, you want to put your best work out there. And sometimes you have to basically compromise with them. But at the end of the day, it's like, as long as they're happy with what they're wearing, at the end of the day, your job's worth it because you just want women to feel beautiful.
Love that. And you actually have a model today who's going to try out some of the looks from your spring and summer 2014 collection.
So we have model Alicia here with us, and she will be showcasing some of my favorite looks from the spring 2014 collection. So this was one of my favorite looks for next season because I feel like this color looks great on all types of skin tones. I love the movement as you're walking, and I feel like anywhere you go, let's say you want to walk into a party, this is the dress that will get you noticed. The color is just so vibrant, young, and fun. And what I love about this one, it's like, I love the beading that's in the waistband because that also brings in some of my inspiration, which are very like beachy and nautical. And then actually those beads are some of the beads I actually designed myself. I had them made. So it has a lot of like corals, shells, and just kind of like a bunch of glitz and glams, which I love.
I love it, and the beads are definitely a statement piece like you mentioned. The tray in the back is everything, girl. I feel like you need a man to walk behind you so he can like pull it back, right?
And we're back to PopStop TV. I'm Ryan Seacrest.
And I'm Giuliana. Hi, Amazeballs. So this is our second look. Alicia's currently wearing it. I love the emerald green color.
I figured the best color to complement my corals would be an emerald green that's very aquatic, fresh. I love the special beaded details around the bust area. And I feel like it adds an element of surprise by it being asymmetrical. You know, you don't have your typical, just the whole thing bedazzled. It's just more of like a spark, the right amount of spark. And it's perfectly placed. It's a great dress for a date. I feel like this dress you can definitely wow your potential mate. I have a confession to make. I think this is my favorite look of the collection.
Mine too. High five. So tell me a little bit about the inspiration for that dress.
I found this fabric and I love the way it glistened, but I'm like, I need to find a way to make it my own. I want the girl wearing this to just be the ultimate life of the party. And I figured, what a better way to just cover her in beads. And what I love about the way the beads work, it's a better way to just... That dress is perfect for any type of special occasion. Like the woman that wears this will definitely be the it girl for the night.
I love it. And speaking of it girls, we've got a lot of hot it girls in Hollywood. Who is one celebrity that you think will be perfect for that gown?
Lily Galici.
Of course, our Persian Barbie girl, Lily. Yeah.
So hopefully you might see her wearing it.
Now, for all our viewers out there watching and they want to find out more about your Walter collection, where can they follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at Walter Collection and find me on Facebook at Walter Collection as well.
Thank you guys so much for watching.